How can a small girl stop a greedy king? Watch Amina's incredible story unfold. Long ago, in a village surrounded by tall palm trees and golden fields, people worked hard planting yams, corn, and fruits. Children played under the warm sun, and everyone was happy, until far above them, in a grand palace, sat King Bako. King Bako loved wealth more than kindness. His throne was surrounded by golden treasures and baskets of food. He did not care if the villagers went hungry. He only cared about his riches. One harvest season, the king sent his soldiers to take almost all the villagers' crops. Mothers and children watched in sadness as baskets of yams and corn were carried away. That night, the village was quiet. Many families had no food, and children went to bed hungry. In a small hut at the edge of the village lived Amina and her grandmother. Amina was small but brave, seeing her village suffer. She decided she must speak to the king, no matter the danger. The next morning, she packed a small roasted yam and set off toward the distant palace. She walked alone along dusty roads, past fields and rivers, her heart steady. She was not afraid, for courage lived within her. When she reached the palace, two tall guards laughed at the sight of the small girl. "A child wants to see the king," they scoffed. But Amina stood tall. "I have a message for him," she said firmly. Inside the grand throne room, King Bako looked down from his golden throne. "What does a child want from a king?" he asked. Amina did not flinch. She stepped forward, holding her small roasted yam, and spoke the truth. "My king," she said softly, "this is all the food my grandmother and I have left, because you already have everything else." The palace fell silent. For the first time, King Bako felt ashamed. He looked around at the mountains of food in his palace and remembered the small roasted yam. The king changed his heart. Soldiers returned baskets of food to the village. Children laughed. Women smiled. And families shared meals again. Amina hugged her grandmother proudly. True courage is speaking the truth, even when you are small and afraid.